guys, so we're just at the entry point to Penrose. So there's the highway over there. We'll just turn off into here. And this is just the rest area. Got your toilets there, your map of the forest there, so it's a good starting point. We're an entry there. And as we come down here with all the vehicles, entry point just down in there. Okay guys, so that was Penrose State Forest. So first off, how to get here. So it's very easy, just type it into Google. It's only a few hours from Sydney up the freeway. That's all you need to do. So when you turn off, you've got this little rest area here, which has your toilets and a map of the forest itself. So the forest itself, it's pretty big. Majority of it, by the looks of it, in the middle has been harvested for the pines, so that's pretty bare, but the edges and stuff are still pretty full. The roads and that in and around the forest, so I'd say 90% of them are drivable by most cars, all four-wheel drives, and probably your Subaru Outbacks and your high clearance SUVs will be fine. The only thing is just when you go off to the side tracks and that's where you probably get a little bit of a challenge with your some of your four-wheel driving. You don't need a modified four-wheel drive to come out here. You can do all the tracks that we've seen anyway in a standard four-wheel drive, but a good set of all-terrain tires would probably help. The only time I wouldn't recommend coming out here in a non-four-wheel drive would be after some heavy rain, because the tracks would definitely get very muddy and very slippery, and there are some steep hills and stuff in and around the forest. In terms of camping and that, so yeah, we drove around for a few hours, and it just looks like your typical state forest type of camping, where you find a little green patch off to the side of the road and just kind of set up. I'm sure there is hidden little tracks and spots in and around the forest. We went past a couple, but we didn't see that many little hidden spots or anything like that. But all you got to do is bring up Google, and yeah, you'll be fine. Just use Google Maps to navigate your way around the forest. You get reception out here, so it's impossible to get lost. So it's just going to be one of those things where you just drive around and find a site and pin it on your maps, and yeah, come back to it from there. So that's all from us today, guys. We hope you like this little beginner's guide to Penrose State Forest. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. You can follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and obviously on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to our channel on YouTube. It really helps us out when you do that. And we'll see you all on our next adventure. Cheers.